Hey, it's Zali here, and today we're going to do a yoga practice to release our hamstrings. So right down the back of the leg. Let's get started. Now to start today, we are going to start in the seated position. So coming down when you're ready. Nice easy start. We're just going to extend one leg. Now I want you to flex that foot. So flex it as much as you can. From this position, we're just going to slowly lean out over that leg. Now this is also a good release for your lower back. Some people either feel it down the back of their legs or through their lower back. Leaning forward. And just breathe into the stretch. Don't worry too if you can only get your hands just down to your thigh. Or even if only you lean forward a little bit, just take it as far as you like. If you have the room, grab onto the foot and help that foot to flex. Just breathe into the stretch, holding. Every time you breathe out, see if the upper body wants to fall down to that leg just a little bit further. And when we're ready, we're going to take this more into a hamstring stretch. What we're going to do by doing that is just take one, flex that foot. If you can, reaching your hand on top and gently drawing back. We've gone from that flex position to a little bit further back, gently drawing. And again, if your hands don't touch, just do what we did before and flex just as much as you can. It's also a really good stretch. You feel that through the calf and right down the back of the leg. Just gently drawing the toes towards the shins, not coming too far at all. Still relaxing the upper body down. Maybe not as far as the stretch before. Beautiful. When we're ready, slowly coming up out of that one. Let's do the same to the other side. So again, just flexing that foot, leaning down whenever we're ready. You can just wrap the hands around the foot, take them to the leg, take them to the ground. It doesn't really matter, just wherever's comfortable. Again, relaxing down, breathing into the stretch. Every time you breathe in, I want you to feel the back of the legs just lengthen out, lengthening those muscles. And again, when we're ready, flexing that foot a little bit more, getting to those hamstrings a little bit more. Gently drawing those toes back, and start very, very gently. If it's too much, just take the hands back to the ground. Listening to your body. It's a really nice stretch. Get those calves warmed up, warming up the back of the legs. Lengthening out those tight muscles there. Beautiful. Okay, from here we're coming into Paschimottanasana. So all that means is we're taking both legs to one side of our mat, straightening out both legs at the same time. Again, still flexing those feet and then slowly leaning forward. Now you've got a few options. Again, just resting the hands onto the leg. If you want to, you can take that same technique and just gently grab onto the feet. Just relaxing the upper body down. Beautiful. Okay, now from here when we're ready, just bending the knees, we're just going to tuck the legs underneath the body. So from here we're just going to gently rock the body back. We're coming into a forward fold. So tucking the toes under, rocking the body back, and then when we're ready, just gently straightening out the legs. Just nice easy forward fold. And again, don't worry too if your hands don't touch the ground. This yoga practice today is designed to lengthen out those hamstrings, so one day we might be able to touch the ground, but don't worry about that now. I always say in a yoga practice it doesn't necessarily matter how far you can come as long as you're doing it. And as long as you feel the stretch, you're getting huge benefits for your body. Just relaxing the head down as well, relaxing through the shoulders, lifting the tailbone up nice and tall. Okay, now from here, something a little bit different. We're just going to grab onto the elbows, still letting the upper body drop down. Feel the weight of the upper body now, gently drawing down. If you want to, you can add a little sway here side to side, or you can just keep still. Just do whatever feels nice for the back of the legs. Also a nice gentle release for the lower back as well. Okay, when we breathe out, let's relax the arms back down. Okay, now from here, let's slowly roll up. Very slowly, keeping those arms relaxed. Excellent. Now when we're ready, let's take a nice wide stance. We've only got a few more stretches now. It's a very short yoga practice today. Turning the toes out just slightly, we're going to slowly tip forward, taking the hands to the ground, lifting the tailbone up. Okay, I'm keeping the yoga practices short because I know that you guys definitely don't have a lot of time. So it's a little bit easy to fit in, maybe 10, maximum 15 minutes rather than an hour. Okay, now from here, just whenever we're ready, we're coming into a single leg forward fold. So we're just going to take a very slow pivot. One foot slowly pivots to the side, softening the knees if you need to. Slowly taking one hand either side of that foot, or the option, just taking the hand to the leg. Excellent. And relaxing down, feeling those hamstrings lengthen out. It's a really nice stretch to do in the morning to get those hamstrings long. Or at the end of the day as well, just to release any tension built up through these hamstrings. Lengthening them out. Okay, when we're ready, we're going to slowly transition to the other side, softening the knee, gently pivoting through that foot, just being really light on the feet. Going on to the other side whenever we're ready. Again, just relaxing it down. Gently straightening out that leg. When we're ready now, I'm going to come back to the middle again, just softening that knee, gently pivoting through the foot, just small movements. You're able to move too fast. Getting the knee in line with the middle of the foot the whole time. Let's relax it down here one more time. When we're ready now, slowly wiggling the feet all the way in together. Relaxing in forward fold, lengthening out the legs. It's a really good stretch if you do have tight hamstrings. Try and do this one a few times a day. Really works. Now when you're ready, rolling up very slowly, keeping the head heavy as you roll up, arms heavy as well. Head will roll up fast. Excellent. And that's the end of our practice. So we finish, hands come to the front, and we say namaste. Excellent, and I really hope your hamstrings feel better for the rest of the day, or maybe even tomorrow and the next day as well. But make sure you do keep up your hamstring stretches. And thank you so much for doing this video today. And you know what? I'll see you next time. Bye.